Worry. This is what I was talking about during the drafting phase, where Empire is more looking for the timing against EG, as opposed to let's win on all lanes. However, this could be big. Sumail's in trouble. There's one more raid, but it's only the short range one. The Storm Spirit's still going to go down. PPD couldn't arrive in time. You realize it's on to low Ardens wouldn't have done anything because it was the SF who was dealing the damage.
The little rabbit turned into a frog, and Resolution walking away the first blood to jungle and farmed that
Universe. He's in a lot of trouble on bottom, but not enough to find the kill. And now always going to fly in silence too far out. Now he's going to TP in. Always want to fly. He's just too squishy as this Zeus. Universe wants to walk in and get the kill. But I think Alan was trying to give it to him, but then a low Ardens. Support will arrive for the Hex. He'll need one more attack to do it. And Universe, he gives him the space to do it. There's no more stun out for the Raid King. Obviously, this guy's got a horrendous mana pool. But it ends up being a 1-1 trade on this bottom lane.
He needs to be able to build up a huge amount of mana regen before he's successful.
They're going to jump. This is actually really well read by EG. They realize Silent doesn't have his reincarnation back up again. So it's a very simple kill. You require the TP in from Sumail.
Because those are your two
hook shot. Oh, nice
response!
Man, Morphling was prepping for this for the entire time, but now he comes to Sumail. There's no control over on him. While he doesn't have the orb, he's probably going to be able to fall on shortly after. This is Yofu while he's at the BKB, and then ends up selling it halfway through this. But PPD, the next target, starts taking close. There is a little bit of damage coming out from the Exotic Remnants. The Universe going to buy some space with the cogs, so they can't chase down. PPD's got some cooldown. The Thunder God's Wrath will fly out. One charge is keeping PPD up high enough. He's going to swap out Fear. Trying to save, he's going to be successful. Silent! He will finally drop, but Fear puts up the healing ward, and that is well worth it. You just took out 2 cores too, because it's the Shadow Fiend plus the Raid King that ended up dropping.
Yeah, they simply didn't think that Evil Geniuses would respond with so many heroes to that middle lane, right? They had the Morphling there to respond to aggressively because he can spin TP out, but
trouble, jump in, perfect hook shot. The Seal's going to go over top of the Zeus, so we can't let any of this damage out. The Finger of Death, though, so brutal up against him. And then the swap up, PPD goes to work. Lion's going to be dragged in. The triple kill for Owie 2000. Yes, you are important, Owie. A triple kill for him, and this is going to skyrocket him up into potentially Yule Scepter or more. But Empire want to do this. They just got a fresh BKB on the SF. The Aegis reclaims now, so Fear has just lost its immortality. Morphling wins the smoke break. Morphling, whoa! He just walks into the trees, and well, that's the one time you don't want to listen to HY. Rabbit jumping back to where the T1 tower used to be. That's in our little Rabbit, Sumail. And, well, okay.
Resolution just he got swapped out, right? The level 2 swap from the Vengeful Spirit has been so impactful this game. He got it so early, found that pick off in the support in the top lane, just set up.
Yeah, because it allows the Mystic Flare to his full damage. A low Ardens has to help out his teammates. And Sumail, Finger of Death, gonna nail him again. The damage, the Morphling will wait for him up to finish the job, but they're gonna lose 2 for the kill on the Storm. Now they have shut down Sumail so heavily, but at what cost?
Oh, it's been a very heavy cost, Toby. I mean, Team Empire have given up so many, like, 2-for-1 specials. Evil Geniuses are just gobbling up, man. They are just a versatile enough team, and I'm sure PPD is, like, just telling Sumail, hey, don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it, because we've got Fear, and he's getting bigger and bigger. He's going to show it right here in this middle lane.
Oh, man, you gotta love Chris. And, well, Raid King hosts for one of himself, but yes, he saw Fear. PPD want to swap him. It was only a short-range swap, but Fear preemptively moved back closer towards the creep wave, ready for the swap. And because they got the Static Remnant, there's no way to easily move out. With the Invis Rune 2 from Universe, they got a lot to play around with. Now, Silent's going to jump down. He's looking for the kill on Owie. A low Ardens is right behind him. He goes for the Silent, will be successful, but in comes Sumail. Gets the Orchid off, so there's no Finger of Death in for this fight. He'll pop from the Orchid. Now with the Mystic Flare, Silent losing so much life in the cogs. They pushed him back down again into the remainder of the Mystic Flare. They control the Raid King, and perfect kill combo from EG. They bring down the Raid King, they bring down the Lion. And with that, they can just walk towards mid and take mid racks.
Real quickly, I got to give a shout out to PPD. I mean, his ward coverage has been amazing. That was the whole entire reason that that fight would look so easy for Evil Geniuses. Because while they executed it brilliantly, right? Universe separating the team. They also had that bit of a lead on AUI, kind of baiting out the supports downriver and everything else. That was all set up because the Vision gave them entire time to plan that whole entire thing out. And it's because PPD has put very atypical wards. He has done too many typical wards accounted by Zeus.
Always on a fly, four-staffing, being four-staffed in by Universe. So Ichi can keep the momentum going their way. They know they've already brought down the outside towers. Sumail dropping low, but he's got Aegis Immortal, so he'll be fine. Universe is running for the hookshot line. If they can kill up Resolution here, they know they've basically won this. And they've got him. The hookshot in, the cogs pushing him back. A low Ardens decides to Sumail, as Resolution has a huge amount of damage into Sumail, who, okay, he just attacked the cogs on the way back out. But the mid-racks will drop Silent with the stun. Sumail not looking great. That's a Morphling replicant right in front of him. The attack is down. They try and keep him alive, but not going to be enough. And all you can really get in return is what, a kill and a replicant? Silent needs to keep going with this. A Blink Dagger now back up cooldown. If he blinked over the tree line, he would have actually found Dowie 2000.
Take away the possibility of reincarnation.
Empire. This is an all-in right now to come in from behind. Maybe they can find the opening. The Observer wards are pretty tight, but Universe, he's close enough. They're all going to break. There goes your Thunder God's Wrath with the stun, but that just takes Universe out to fight the BKB from the Storm Spirit. They jump in and take out a low hard dead. Omni Slash as well. Well, where's your target? Fear, he comes out of it and realizes, well, he doesn't kill off anyone. Yulsa Drop might save the Morphling for just a moment, but it's still going to be the end of him. Over towards Silence, they get through him twice. This is 4 heroes, or big heroes down for Empire. And this will be also bottom ranks in favor of EG.
I don't think you're wrong there in saying 3 cores. I mean, I feel like Aloha Dance really took over the core position when he got that fast Blink Dagger over the Morphling. So him going down was so key. And like, he's the first target every single fight for Evil Geniuses. I'll swap in the replicant.
That was just a mana style loop. Actually, so they didn't even get a replicant down. But they don't care. Like, right now, EG has so much damage, so much control, that if Empire fight into them, they just end the game quicker. And Empire realize this. They're just buying themselves a little bit of time for maybe when the racing respawns, they can go for one last hurrah. And because of the format of the tournament, obviously, it's a best of one. You don't take any kind of risk. Just back yourself up. Roshan potentially spawns up in 10 seconds time from now, so EG, they can just wait for that and then 5-man through top and end this game.
Coming back into this game are so very slim. They're going to fight it out anyway, but I don't see really a way for them to get back into this game, Toby.
It's difficult. It would take a miracle, but Dota is the... Okay, is he? Come out of that one, hook shot in right now, and they're jumping in. Roshan's still going to spawn up in a moment. Silent PT might be controlled, but Resolution sliced apart by Fear, and Universe on the back of the Morphling. There's only 2 players left alive. Racing's going to attempt the TP out in time. He's unsuccessful. GG is the call. EG will team wipe out Empire. The next Roshan is not even required. And a solid start for them. It might look like Empire had a moment where they could have started off with a lot of momentum into this game, but EG hit home, and Sumail playing decoy, it almost feels like. Yeah,
it seemed like it was about 8 to 10 minute marker there where it was Empire who actually looked kind of good. They were shutting down the Storm Spirit, and it was like, you know, there's so much hype around the Storm Spirit. Oh wow, they're actually stopping Sumail. Is Fear going to be good enough to be able to carry the team? Well, it turns out that they're actually completely fine with the Storm Spirit being shut down, right?
Yep.
Evil Geniuses look super solid in the fact that they didn't get flustered by